Hey, what's up guys, Andy here, and today we're reviewing over Boruto episode 101, Jugo's Reinforcements. Now, for some reason I didn't put that intro or the title together too well in the beginning, but it came together pretty quick. Also for this episode, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if anyone else did. Let me know in the comments down below. It might have just been because I'm such a big Suigetsu fan, but yeah, I really loved it. I mean, outside of his scenes, I really liked it as well. I mean, it was a good revelation that happened. But overall, you know, it wasn't as good as some of the other episodes, but it was still a really good episode. As for what happened, I don't really want to spoil anything because there was only like 2 or 3 big things that happened, so I kind of want to discuss those in the video. But without further delay, gang, we got a new... Oh, wait, no, let's talk about that. We got a new intro and outro. As for the intro, I like it. I don't like it as much as the old one, though. And the outro is amazing. I love the outro more than, I think, any outro I've seen in, like, Naruto, period. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all do end up liking the video, or you just want to help the channel out in general. But yeah, let's get into it. I think I've said but yeah like 500 times, so but yeah, let's get into it.
Your lips, they tasted like those cigarettes, staring at the moon.
We start things off with the gang kind of just admitting defeat, to be honest. Like, they're just saying, you know, we're not experts on it, you know, they're just trying to find Sumire to get out, and that way they can, you know, head back and get their gang and go to the village. But we cut to this scene, and this dude's administering some form of drug into Jugo, and I was kind of weirded out by this, because they never really touched upon it the rest of the episode, so I'm like, what's going on here? But then we do get into our new intro, and while I don't like it as much as the old one, I do like it. It's really fast-paced, and we got to see this cool little transition from Naruto and Sasuke into their newer, like, upgraded forms, I would say, but their older versions, and it was really fun. But other than that, you know, it just had a lot of training. It had a lot of cool stuff that I hope we actually get to see in the anime. But yeah, let's jump into the title card. Anyway, the title card is Jugo's Reinforcements, and like I said in the intro of this video, I don't know how I didn't put it together, but the intro kind of gave it away here, because the reinforcements were in fact 2 caped misfits who... well, yeah, they do attack Sumire, but that's just because New attacked, and we find out that Sumire can't control him that well now that he's bigger. And those 2 masked figures are Suigetsu and Karin. Now, I don't know if you all love Suigetsu as much as I do. He was probably one of my favorite characters in Shippuden. But, yeah, moving past that, they hear an explosion, and Boruto and the gang run up, and they're like, who are you? What did you do to the class rep? The whole 9 yards. And we find out that, you know, they're searching for Jugo themselves. They're the reinforcements. And this was a funny scene. He tells Boruto, he's like, I don't know what you're worrying about me. I went easy on her, and I'm the victim here. So it was really funny. But Karin and Suigetsu are discussing here what the game plan is going to be, and you know, they start discussing Jugo, and, you know, him and Boruto get into it, but we cut over to Jugo and Tosaka, Mr. Tosaka, the bird guy, and he's telling him, he's like, you know, they have a bunch of good stuff here, so we might be able to formulate a serum to help the geese. So that was really cool, but, you know, we'll get to that in a minute. And we cut over back, and Boruto's using some talk no jutsu on Suigetsu, and he's like, you're right, but damn, you're just as annoying as Mitsuki. And then we find out that they're all gonna do the plan together, and Suigetsu was kind of against it at first, but he's like, whatever, just, I'm not holding back. And that's when we find out that, you know, from Sumire, that it was the twins, which they knew, and we cut over here to the twins talking to Wasabi and Namida, and this is every typical bad guy in anything ever, like cartoon. The serum here would help you, but we're not going to give it to you. We cut back over, and the plan is that since they're after Sumire, God, I don't know why I blamed her name, that they would turn Sarda into her and kind of chase him down. And as they're entering the tent, you know, they see Tosca, and Boruto puts his hand over his mouth, and he's like, Boruto-kun? And they start talking, and he's gonna take them to where they're at. And we cut over to this scene. This dude is attempting to murder Konohamaru. So I'm like, what the hell? He doesn't do it, though, because Konohamaru's not under the sheets. And was like, where did he go? He's a ninja. He's out. And we cut to the scene to where Sumire did, save the 2 other girls. She did that. But they kind of caught on to the plan the twins did. And so they split up. And now one is fighting them. And one is fighting Karin and Sarada. We come back to this scene where he shows them where they're at. And he shoves 2 tranquilizers into Suigetsu and Boruto. And he looks up at him and he says, thanks for all your help. Also, welcome to my research lab. So he is the culprit behind this. So that was a really cool turn. But anyway, though, guys, that's about it. Like I said, though, if y'all did enjoy this episode, let me know in the comments down below. I think it might just be because I'm such a Suigetsu fan, but it just all seemed really good to me, and I really did enjoy this week's episode. But yeah, this outro is amazing. Go watch the outro if you don't watch anything else. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess that's it from me, guys. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going